Marion Robert Morrison, better known as John Wayne, earned the affectionate nickname Duke and became a symbol of Hollywood's golden age. This beloved actor and filmmaker captivated audiences for decades, often selling out theaters with his performances in westerns and war films. Off the screen, he was a committed conservative, openly supporting various causes during a time when few in the film industry dared to do so. His career spanned from the silent film era of the 1920s to the American New Wave, showcasing his versatility across a remarkable total of 179 films and television productions. Despite his immense popularity, there were aspects of his life and legacy that remained shrouded in mystery, including the surprising circumstances surrounding his grave. For 20 years, the location of his final resting place was kept hidden, a decision that raises questions about the motivations behind it. The reasons for this secrecy might not be what you expect, revealing a deeper narrative intertwined with Wayne's life and the values he stood for. He ended up picking up his Best Actor Oscar for 1969's True Grit 10 years later, marking a significant moment in his career. This award was a recognition of his talent and hard work in the film industry. However, just 3 years after he had finished his final film, he faced the harsh reality of life and death. John Wayne had previously battled lung cancer a decade earlier, showing his strength and resilience during that difficult time. Unfortunately, his life would eventually be claimed by cancer once again, this time by stomach cancer. The disease took a toll on him, and he fought bravely until the end. On June 11, 1979, the world lost a legendary actor, known for his iconic roles and larger-than-life persona. His legacy continues to live on through his films and the impact he made on Hollywood. His journey reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. Despite being one of the most recognizable names in American pop culture for decades, John Wayne's final resting place was surprisingly understated. For 20 years, he lay in an unmarked grave, a stark contrast to his larger-than-life persona. When he finally received a tombstone, it was not elaborate or grand. Instead, it was comparatively small and very nondescript. This simplicity speaks volumes about the man himself, who often portrayed rugged heroes and larger-than-life characters on screen. After his passing, his family chose to hold a private funeral, inviting only close friends and family. The event was shielded from the public eye, with security personnel ensuring that the prying eyes of fans and media were kept at bay. This decision reflected the family's desire for privacy during a time of mourning, allowing them to honor Wayne in a more intimate setting. The contrast between his public persona and the quiet nature of his burial serves as a poignant reminder of the man behind the iconic roles. The family made a significant decision regarding John Wayne's grave. They chose not to mark it at all. Their reasoning was rooted in a deep respect for the other families whose loved ones were buried nearby. They felt that disclosing the location of his grave publicly would be disrespectful to those families. The concern was that marking the grave could turn it into a shrine, attracting attention that might lead to people trampling on the graves of others. This desire to protect the integrity of the cemetery was paramount for them. They believed that if they marked the grave, it could become a target for vandalism, especially from left-wing protesters who might oppose Wayne's legacy. The family wanted to ensure that the resting places of others remained undisturbed and respected. Their choice reflects a thoughtful consideration of the broader community and the importance of honoring all those laid to rest in the cemetery. The decision was not just about John Wayne, but about maintaining the dignity of the entire burial ground. For 20 years, the grave of the famous actor remained unmarked, a silent testament to his legacy. In 1998, this changed when his family took the initiative to identify his final resting place with a simple bronze marker. This marker is located on a slope that offers a breathtaking view of the Pacific Ocean at Pacific View Memorial Park in Corona del Mar. This Southern California cemetery is renowned for its beauty, making it one of the most picturesque final resting places one could imagine. The grave is marked by a bronze depiction of the actor on horseback, capturing a scene reminiscent of the Old West, which reflects the roles that made him a beloved figure in American cinema. Visitors to the cemetery can appreciate not only the serene environment, but also the significance of this marker, which honors the memory of a man who left an indelible mark on film and culture. The simple yet poignant tribute serves as a reminder of his contributions to the entertainment industry and the lasting impact he had on audiences around the world. Tomorrow is a significant theme in the life and philosophy of John Wayne, the iconic American actor known for his roles in westerns and war films. A remarkable quote attributed to him captures this sentiment perfectly. It states, "Tomorrow is the most important thing in life. It comes to us at midnight very clean. It's perfect when it arrives, and it puts itself in our hands. It hopes we've learned something from yesterday." This quote, taken from a 1971 interview with Playboy magazine, reflects Wayne's belief in the importance of looking forward and embracing new opportunities. He understood that each new day offers a fresh start, a chance to apply the lessons learned from past experiences. Wayne's perspective on life resonates with many, as it encourages a hopeful outlook and the pursuit of growth. His words remind us that, while the past shapes us, it is the future that holds the promise of change and improvement. This philosophy not only defined Wayne's approach to his career, but also served as a guiding principle in his personal life. Many decades after his death, people remember Duke for expressing himself very simply, but in a very profound way. He seemed to always exude profound wisdom in this simplicity that he lived. Born in Winterset, Iowa, he was the son of a pharmacist. However, he actually grew up in Southern California, where his early life was shaped by the vibrant culture and opportunities of the region. He was a talented athlete and earned a football scholarship to the University of Southern California. Unfortunately, his dreams took a turn when he lost that scholarship after an accident while body surfing. This setback led him to seek work at Fox Film Corporation, where he took on various jobs to get his foot in the door of the film industry. His determination and resilience during these formative years laid the groundwork for a remarkable career in Hollywood, where he would become an iconic figure known for his strong presence and memorable performances. During the 1930s, John Wayne's career took a significant turn as he began to appear in B-movies. These films, often low budget and produced quickly, provided Wayne with the opportunity to showcase his talent and build his reputation in Hollywood. It was during this time that he formed a crucial friendship with director John Ford. This partnership would become one of the most important relationships in Wayne's life and career. Together, they collaborated on numerous films that would define the Western genre. Their work set a standard for storytelling, character development, and visual style in Westerns. Wayne's rugged persona and Ford's visionary direction created a unique blend that resonated with audiences. They effectively wrote the book on how to create a superb Western, influencing countless filmmakers and actors who followed in their footsteps. This collaboration not only solidified Wayne's status as a leading man, but also left a lasting legacy in the film industry. Duke was married 3 times and divorced twice. His first wife, Josephine, was of Spanish-American descent. Together, they had 4 children. Their first child, Michael Wayne, was born in 1934. Following him, Mary was born, and then Patrick Wayne arrived in July of 1939. The youngest of their children, Melinda, was born in December of 1940. After his marriage to Josephine ended, Duke married Pilar. With her, he had 3 more children. Aisha was born in March of 1956, followed by Ethan in February of 1962. The last of their children, Marissa, was born in February of 1966. Throughout his life, Duke's family played a significant role, and his relationships with his children were important to him. His marriages and children reflect a personal side of the man known for his tough guy roles on screen. When it came to those he loved, John Wayne always gave it his all. His children often recall how affectionate he was at home, creating a warm and loving atmosphere. He was known for his big bear hugs, which became a signature way of showing his love. If you walked past him, you could almost count on him grabbing you for a hug and planting a kiss on your head. This simple yet powerful gesture made his children feel cherished and secure. They remember the laughter and joy that filled their home, with their father always ready to express his love in the most tangible ways. His affectionate nature extended beyond just hugs. It was in the way he listened, cared, and made time for each of them. John Wayne's ability to connect with his family on such a personal level left a lasting impression, showing that even a larger-than-life figure could be tender and loving. His legacy as an affectionate father remains a cherished part of his story. Admiring the sprawling vistas and breathtaking beauty of the United States, John Wayne held a deep sense of patriotism that resonated throughout his life. In 1973, he took a significant step to express his love for his country by recording a self-spoken word album titled America, Why I Love Her. This album was a heartfelt tribute, where he poured out his red, white, and blue heart into readings of 10 patriotic poems. Each poem was carefully selected to reflect the values and spirit of America, capturing the essence of freedom and pride that he felt so strongly. The recordings were beautifully backed by sweeping orchestral music, enhancing the emotional weight of his words. Wayne's voice, rich and resonant, conveyed a sense of nostalgia and reverence for the land he cherished. Through this album, he shared his vision of America, celebrating its landscapes, its people, and the ideals that make it a unique nation. His passion for the country was evident in every line, making it clear that his love for America was not just a sentiment, but a profound part of his identity. It has been said that John Wayne exuded responsibility, and his favorite four-letter words were hard work. There was nobody who pounded the pavement and put in his time like John Wayne. From the very early days of his career in the movie business, he demonstrated a remarkable work ethic that inspired countless people. Wayne was known for his dedication to his craft, often going above and beyond to ensure that he delivered the best performances possible. He understood the importance of hard work, not just for himself, but also as a message to those around him. Wayne's commitment to his roles was evident in the way he prepared for each character. He would immerse himself in the story, often spending long hours on set to perfect his performance. This relentless pursuit of excellence made him a beloved figure in Hollywood and a role model for aspiring actors. His work ethic was not just about the hours he put in, it was also about the passion he brought to every project. He believed that success came from hard work and perseverance, and he lived by that principle throughout his life. Many who worked with him noted his ability to inspire others through his actions. He was a man who led by example, showing that dedication and effort could lead to great achievements. John Wayne's legacy is not just in the films he made, but also in the way he approached his work, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and those who admired him. His story continues to motivate people to embrace hard work and responsibility in their own lives. Visiting his grave is a meaningful experience for many fans of John Wayne. It feels like such a grand privilege to pay respect to him at Corona del Mar, a beautiful cemetery that reflects the serenity and charm of Southern California. The location is peaceful, surrounded by nature, making it a fitting resting place for a man who brought so much joy to audiences through his films. If you find yourself in Orange County, taking the time to visit Duke's grave is a wonderful way to honor his legacy. The cemetery is well kept, and the atmosphere invites reflection on his life and career. As you stand before his final resting place, you can almost imagine him tipping his hat in acknowledgement, a gesture that captures his larger-than-life persona. Many fans leave flowers or small tokens of appreciation, creating a sense of community among those who admire his work. It is a place where stories of his iconic roles and unforgettable moments in cinema come to life, reminding us of the impact he had on the film industry and popular culture. The visit is not just about mourning, but celebrating the spirit of a true American icon.